So you have an original for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's called High Guardian Spice. Oh, very weird name. What's it about? Well, it's about these four girls, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Hey, wait, those are all herbs. Anyway, these four girls are in a fantasy setting, and they're going to a magical school to become guardians. Oh, very exciting. What's a guardian? I don't know. Fair enough. So what's the deal with these girls? Well, in order to become guardians, they have to go to school, do homework, and almost die pretty much every day. I gotta say, I'm not really liking this pitch so far. It's got one trans character in it. I gotta say, I'm loving this pitch so far. Tell me more. Well, we start the story with these two girls, Sage and Rosemary. So what's their deal? Well, Rosemary's a warrior, and her mother was also a guardian, but it turns out that she actually left. Oh, parents left to go to the grocery store, but then never came back? I can relate to that. Yes, very relatable storyline. We also have Sage, who's a wizard. Audiences do like wizards. They do. Anyway, to get to High Guardian Academy, Rosemary and Sage need to take every known method of transportation. Why? So we can pad out the episode. Oh, okay. Anyway, once they reach the city, Sage is gonna meet with her cousin Anise and her wife Aloe. So, what do they like? They're lesbians. Ooh, very nice representation. So what kind of characters are they? Oh, well, you know, they're lesbians. Yeah, but like, what kind of personality traits do they have? I think I explained it pretty clearly already. Okay then, so what do these girls do now that they're in the city? Oh, they go about the town, but then Rosemary's necklace gets stolen by a magical creature called a Trixie. Well, first day in the city and they're already getting mugged. This is a very realistic story. Well, there is no better time to get mugged. That is true. So how do they get this necklace back? Well, they try to get it back, but before they can, they see a magical mating ritual. What? Unfortunately, the locket breaks afterwards, and Rosemary's sad because inside there was a picture of her mom. Oh, well, that sucks. Fixing that locket's probably going to be difficult. Actually, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, alright. You see, they meet this girl Parsley and her extremely large family. It turns out Parsley is a blacksmith who can fix it up lickety-split. Oh, very convenient. They also meet this girl Thyme, who's an elf and also super mean. Wow, 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 wow. Anyway, after this, the girls go to school and get into a ton of wacky situations. They have an ethics class, a blacksmithing class, and a potions class where the potions teacher tries to poison them. Oh, poisoning children is tight. So is it gonna be some kind of wacky poison that like turns them purple or something? Oh no, it's gonna give them a ton of horrible mutations, and if they don't find an antidote in time, they're gonna die. Oh my god. Luckily, Sage is a master alchemist, and she's gonna make an antidote for the whole class. So is this show gonna be like dark and gritty or happy and lighthearted? Yes. Okay then, so what's next? We're gonna introduce a bunch of new characters like Amaryllis and Snapdragon. So what's their deal? Well, they're best friends. Amaryllis is another magic user and also super mean. Snapdragon is struggling because his dad wants him to be super manly, but he wants to be more like the female warriors. Oh, that's an interesting character trait, so I assume he's going to be important to the overarching story? Yesn't. Oh, very vague answer. So you have any other characters? We also have Professor Caraway, one of the teachers who's trans. Oh, nice. So is he going to be important to the story? No. Oh, very weird representation. Anyway, the characters find out about this thing called the Rot, which is a magical force that's draining life out of the earth. That's not eco-friendly. Not in the slightest. Also, later on in the story, we get introduced to these people called the Triumvirate. They're an evil group working out of Witch Country. Which country? Which country? I don't know, that's why I'm asking you. Anyway, in order to get rid of the Rot, these characters have to go into a cave to find something called healing water. I do like me some water, I drink it all the time. I would hope so, sir. But unfortunately, this cat girl named Olive, who works for the Triumvirate, finds them and destroys their bottle of healing water. So why don't they just go back to the cave and get more? Unclear. Okay then, so how do they deal with this cat girl? Stab her until she nearly bleeds to death. Oh, very violent. Indeed, but Olive escapes and her evil masters are displeased with their work, so they send another agent, Mandrake, to go kill the girls before they can become guardians. Still don't know what a guardian is. Listen, I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back about this whole guardian thing. Oh, okay, let me get off of that thing. So Olive and Mandrake raid the school, knock out most of the teachers, and also trap the students inside of a building. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right, but fortunately the four girls team up, and then Sage takes Mandrake out with a giant laser beam after Olive betrays him. I do love me a good double cross, almost as much as I love giant laser beams. Laser beams are cool. Unfortunately, Mandrake survives and escapes back to Witch Country, where it's revealed that Rosemary's mom is actually evil. Why? Find out in season 2. I feel like that cliffhanger is going to be pretty unsatisfying, especially if we don't even know if a season 2 is happening. I'm confident season 2 is going to get greenlit. Okay, if you say so. So, what did you think of the pitch? Well, it has a trans character in it, so I can't really say no. I will ask, though, if people start hating this, what do we do? We could just call them all sexist trolls. What?